This video is for comedic purposes only and is not intended as an actual guide.
Alright boys and girls, it's time to talk about meta. What's meta? We're meta. You want dots? We got dots. You want shields? We got those shields. You want healing tools? We got so many healing tools you won't even know where to put them. So the next time someone asks you what the meta is, you slap a broil in their face and cackle maniacally because we are the meta. Welcome to Scholar. So you guys thought I was just going to talk about bad jobs on this series? Hell no. This job's so good you don't even need to bring other healers, you bring your own. Over here we're like the Home Depot of healers. Let's start off with the most important part of a scholar's identity. Something so unique that without it, you're nothing but a worse white mage. Something so meta-defining that you can build an entire raid group around it. I speak, of course, of Eloquium. This is a skill that has an okay heal, but a chunky shield. Use it to stop an attack. Give yourself some breathing room on big pulls, or even cheese some big raid mechanics. Hell, if you get a crit with this spell, you can even spread it around and make everyone else in your party harder than my dick when playing this job. Next we have Indomitability, the skill that every white mage wished they had. Who needs to spend time and effort casting Cure 3 when you can just hit one button and BAM! Party's back at full. And let's not forget about Excogitation, which automatically heals your tank every time they forget to use cooldowns. Scholar really has something for every situation. Don't need a shield but could use some extra healing? Emergency Tactics. Ran out of ether flow and need to beef up your personal heals for upcoming raid damage? Dissipation. Big hit coming on the entire group and your shields aren't enough? We got Sacred Soil. Oh, and did I mention that we can do all this and DPS at the same time? That's right, we got a buddy next to us that puts out some big healing numbers while we wail away on that boss. Not only is Eos a total bro and takes care of all the little spot healing, she can also give the group a juicy AoE regen or slap the biggest single target regen in the game on the tank so you don't even need to touch him. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy an actually engaging damage rotation complete with a priority system, dot management, cooldowns, resource management. We got it all. In fact, this job is so balanced and so powerful that of course, Square Enix couldn't help but expand upon it in Shadowbringers, but guess what? They didn't! Welcome to the most gutted job in all of Final Fantasy. Did you like that fun and fancy damage rotation? See you later, we Astro now. Enjoyed that nice priority system in Shadow Flare? Goodbye, fun while it lasted. I hope you didn't like spreading critlos around to protect your party, because what was a rewarding and fun interaction is completely gone. And with Energy Drain being given exclusively to our red-headed, Bahamut summoning stepbrother, any thought we put into resource management is now brain dead. Why do we even have ether flow anymore? All it does is serve as a gatekeeper to our most powerful healing spells that we're only going to use for damaging mechanics anyway. So unless there's going to be big damage coming out every few seconds, then having these skills on anything other than a cooldown is just going to make us scholars question design choices. Guess we'll just have to use Lustrate to burn those stacks every time someone drops under 80%, unless Eos gets them first. But oh wait, that's nerfed too. And don't even get me started on MP management, especially with AoE in mind. Scholars have by far the least MP efficient area damage skill in Art of War. Etherflow does little to mitigate this, and since Energy Drain is gone, our MP pools are going to be drier than my sex life since I started playing Final Fantasy. And don't forget, Bane is gone too, so all we've got is a single dot and a soul-sucking damage skill. So that's it. I feel like the tacticianry is gone from this job. What was once a cool and fun job with many complex facets is now dumbed down to the point where many people are considering switching. If this continues, Shadowbringers will be known as the expansion with the most boring healer gameplay. Hopefully, Square will have some extremely engaging healer checks in all content, because otherwise, this is going to be known as Final Fantasy XIV Adventurer in Need Healer. Thank you for coming. This has been the best guide to Scholar.